Hey everyone, I should be live. The only thing I didn't start with my shiny new toy was the streaming itself, because I am worried that the cat might walk over the stream deck. But we'll find out. For those of you who didn't know what I was talking about, this is the thing I was talking about, which can make my life a lot easier. I've got one of them. Uh, God bless the Black Friday sales. So good. Um, so I'm gonna jump in and start off a dungeon for the early wanderers here. And once we've got the dungeon going, we'll jump right into the Splinterlands stuff. I've got a fire quest today, so that should be fun. I don't believe I've seen this map before. I am going to go with a rogue to try and run out to this chest over here, but it's probably going to be a one-time only thing. We probably want to deploy rogues in the corner. But let's jump on over to Splinterlands, which is the real reason that we're all here today. And in the land of Splinterlands, our goal is going to be to do our quest. And I don't know why my Brave extension here for Google Translate is being so aggressive of all the highlighted things, but it is. So we're just going to get rid of the Google Translate extension. And we've got a fire quest today. So let's jump in and hit battle and get to it. And hello to Deadol, Bakuani, and Usamaru. Welcome as regulars. And as you guys are indeed regulars, I'm going to give you a bit of a hint for the Angel of Light giveaway stream that'll be happening on the 4th of December. What I plan to do with that particular stream is to have a Kahoot that will have a lot of quiz questions that you lot will find very easy to answer, but people who are joining on the day will find very difficult to answer. So, yeah, one of the quiz questions is what is this card? And it's a picture of a Pellicle Deceiver. And one of the answers is Pellicle Defective. Another answer is Pellicle Deceiver. Another answer is Bordel Music. And another answer is Usamaru. So good luck picking the right answer out of that. Because as far as I'm concerned, it'll be all of the above for that question. So there's a free answer for you all. All right. So we've got reverse speed and earthquake, and I've got fire as my quest. So I'm going to go with Marek. I'm going to toss in the old living lava and a Caledon. Caledon needs to earn his keep. He did cost me like 110,000 DEC when I got him off the market. So he's got a long way to pay himself back. He has hopefully a long career in front of him of crippling the enemy. I can play the teacher for the stream. I'm not putting on glasses and wearing them halfway down my nose though. Oh yeah, I forgot about the chicken. Oh well. Let's see if Caledon is going to earn his keep. I live in hope that he does. There goes the thorns. Ah, looks like this one should be easy. Yes, Earthquake's in the rule set, but pretty sure I've got enough health to withstand all the earthquakey goodness. And now it's Caladum versus the rest of them. As long as he doesn't get stunned, he should be okay. No, he wasn't okay. Caladum did not earn his keep. It just cost me another 138 DEC. Sucks to be him. Alright, we have Little League and a Surrender. Cool. Now that doesn't go against Caladum's account. Yeah, they didn't really play to the reverse speed rule set in their team select. They were very much the opposite, particularly with oh, what did they have in there? Spark Pixies and the little fire flame demony thing that increased their speed. So yeah, that was fun. Alright, what has my opponent done? Don't care, do care. I might go with magic. What have they done when they've played dragon? Yep, it's going to be a magical fire team. All ranged and magic monsters have snipe. So let's give them something to snipe at. It's going to be an Almo and a Cornelius. Now that means all the magical damage will hit, magical and range damage will hit these two and bounce back. We should probably put something fairly strong in there. We'll throw in a Tower Griffin. And the rest of the plan is going to be magic. All of the magic. But I don't have any more magic for 3 mana, so therefore it's going to be a Grenadier. Now, only now, we will throw in the chicken. There's the chicken. And we'll get going with the Stream Raiders. Not going to bother putting down a spell for this first one. I go Gadget Rogues. I like how my rogue just completely ignored the enemy and went straight to the chest. And they're continuing to ignore the enemies. That's fantastic. It may also be their death. But, cool. I only played them so I could get the treasure chests. I hope that doesn't screw up our win. Because that would be hilarious if it did. Uh-oh. There we go. Now we're doing damage. That was a bit dangerous there for a second. But yeah, we got all the treasure. Okay, let's see what happens here. I think they fell for it. They're never going to be able to miss. So the return fire is going to do a good job. Luckily they don't have blast. There goes one of their healers. Now I've kind of screwed myself. Because now Almo is going to get sniped out. Sorry, Caladum is going to get sniped out. Instead of the person I wanted to have sniped out, which was Almo. So it would have been better off putting Caladum in front. My positioning cost me the game. Which sucks, but that can happen. Okay, back to Stream Raiders. Let's go in and pick our next boon. Let's go with 5% more attack speed for everyone. Jump on into the battle. That is a lot of enemies. I'm going to drop down my vampire just in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of all the hordes. And let's go back to Splinterlands. Hey, Jackin, good to see you. Okay, what have we got? Close range and holy protection. Not the best rule set for fire. Not the worst one either. It's close range, and when you use Spark Pixies, annoying little tanky tank. Should probably put something sensible in front. And we'll go with a grenadier, and we'll throw in a chicken. How are you doing it, Bakoni? Are you using a co-worker's PC? I find when all else fails, just add another computer. Normally works for me. I've got to show you what I'm putting up with over here with my cat. She's just doing the whole, I'm gonna flop over and make myself at home. And she is purring. Happy as anything. This is my life now. Well, that initial stun was pretty good. Yeah, mine's not asleep. She will be soon, I reckon, if she stays lying there like she is. Until she decides to bother for food. So, I didn't need to. Oh, yeah. I have to disable Brave Shields for so many sites for them to work properly. Even my bank's website, when I do my online banking, I have to disable Brave Shields for it because it blocks some of the scripts they use. It's amazing how awesome Brave Browser can be. Okay, we have Stampede. What has my opponent done recently? They've gone with Kitty. They've got Kiara. I reckon I might be up against a unicorn. So, if I'm up against a unicorn, it's got trample. I feel like the best way I can approach it is maybe a chain golem. And we'll just try and stun the unicorn, I guess. It's gonna try and be a one-man party by way of chain golem. And see what happens there. Okay. No sacred unicorn. They didn't bring a trample either. They did bring a spark pixies, which puts my chain golem into position of vulnerability. Now, if they had brought Tower Griffin or put the Ant Miners in front of the Flame Monkey, I would have been completely screwed and would not have been able to win at all. Now, if I keep getting stunned, that exact thing is going to happen. Oh god. I am going to keep getting stunned. Oh well. Even though their team was bad, it could have been worse. And even though their team was bad, it still managed to beat me when my team was horrible. Okay, super sneak, taking sides. Ooh, they leave themselves vulnerable to sneak. I wonder if they'll do the same. I like me a sneak rule set, particularly when I can control the sneak and force it all into a single creature. Let's bring out... No one has protect in fire. That is really, really annoying. I'm going with all the magic damage meanwhile. And I think I'm going to put ant miners in. And I'm hoping that Magnor can stay alive. Let's not go with Ifrit Elder because with Super Sneak, last stand's a bit risky. But what shouldn't be risky is a bit of maybe fire rats, exploding rats. Let's just go with exploding dwarf instead. And then we'll throw in flame monkey. Keep exploding dwarf in the relatively safe spot. Paladin at the back, Naga warrior there, flame monkey there. We'll see how this goes. But before that, we'll see how this goes. I wonder if you can set a custom resolution in it, or are you meaning on a phone browser back only? Okay, that went pretty well. We will not complain about that victory. Melee units have 15% more defense. Let's go with this grounded rogues thing. Okay, classic boss battle. I might continue throwing down my vampire until they perish. Oh, that is an interesting team from my opponent. Goddamn Mitika Headhunter, look at that damage. Good job, Dwarf Man. In fact, excellent job by the Dwarf Man that explodes. Damn. we won't quite get around to taking care of Kron. But that was a pretty good start at it. Now, Caledon has Void. It also has Cripple. But it's not going to be enough. That was a very aggressive game of Splinterlands from both teams. I'm not angry at that one. Okay, Earthquake, close range. That feels like a perfect match for fire. Because we have one of you, Let's throw in. Let's use Almo. But let's make sure Almo gets a heal this time around. Throw in a heal from Tortoise in Chief. And for the last one, it'll be a Flame Monkey. And I'm not going to put a chicken in because if they play something with Scavenge, I don't want that to screw me over. Okay, 2 minutes for the battle. And here we go. I have a lot of flying creatures and I forgot to bring any form of snare. Yep, I clicked skip to results. I didn't like where that was going. I could tell I was going to lose. I just didn't verbalize it before I pressed the button. Okay, Earthquake again. Evens again. So I have 22 mana to form my Earthquaking team. And I'm going to go with the memes. All of the flying creatures. Except... is that going to be our only snare? Okay, Mantoid's our only snare. And with 3 mana remaining... oh no, there's another snare. That should do. This one I will put chicken in. Alright, let's see how this goes. Jotun v Jotun. Well, I wonder how this is going to end. Okay, let's see if the kitty walks on the stream deck. No? No? No walking on the stream deck? What a good cat. Well, there's the snare. And that's done. And there goes my team. Very, very rip. That's fine. Let's go again. Okay, knockout and holy protection. Well, we like the knockout rule. We like the knockout rule a lot. Particularly because fire has easy and accessible stuns. And we are going with Magnol for this one. What else can I throw in? I feel like we should use something with reach to hit them more than once. Harbing could be fun. And a chicken. Alright, and for this one, we will put down the... do we have many archers? I see at least one archer in there. No, what am I doing? We should be watching Stream Raiders. I'm so eager to get the Splinterlands stuff done. Got itchy hands. I need to open them quests. Hey, Boomburst, thanks for jumping on. Not Google. I don't know how my phone thought that was me asking for stuff. Feels like we need more damage. Hey, thanks for the follow, Skork. We're doing like 0 damage to these opponents at this point. We just got these vampires flying around. I believe that was both of our vampires perishing. These range dudes are cleaning up though. That artillery is so just epic looking. Oh, that's bad. That's super bad. The flag bearer's coming to help. The artillery's gone. It's all over. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's start again. Now that we've got more people. Now with this one, the vents explode when we attack them. So I am going to use... not what I wanted to do. I was saying I'm going to use something with ranged. I'm going to use a monk. No, I'm not. Where's the mage dude? There's the mage dude. I'm going to use a mage. Alright, back to Splinterlands. Everyone has Divine Shield. And double return fire. Therefore, rip. At least they don't have a resurrection. I wish that you could trample when you knocked something out. But it doesn't work that way. That works well though. That works really well. So we only lost the Spark Pixies. Okay, 3 more wins. Let's see. Malay Mayhem works for me. See if I can't put some sneak into my Malay Mayhem. It's going to be a very expensive team. Super expensive team. Gonna try and pew them from the front and the back. Let's see what happens there. That is taking a while. Got 56 minutes left on Rising Star Quest. Okay. Exploding Dwarf is going to screw me pretty hard here. Come on, retaliate. Damn you. Ah, that's GG. Why didn't I think of Exploding Dwarf? I should have used Exploding Dwarf and Exploding Rats. Aim true Malay Mayhem. Let's go for the speed again. Yep, why not? I'll be taking a break because my wife will be getting home from work any moment now. What are you doing? You're scratching the rug. Are you scratching the rug? Yeah. Is all I have to say in relation to the cockatrice. Like, it's a good choice, but in this rule set, when everything's always going to hit, it makes me ask why. Please don't hit me with affliction. Good, I'm now immune to affliction. And from here, I don't think I can lose. Splendid. Alright. Let's put down a killing field just for the lulz, even though it's not really going to do anything useful. Start that battle. Hey, Nicotronic, thanks for jumping on. So, did we remember what I said about the fact that these things explode when they're killed and we should use lots of ranged? Okay, next one. All common units automatically recover at the end of a boss battle. Melee units, 10% more damage on range, please. Full power, full steam ahead. Alright. I might throw in Did I unlock the artillery? No, I didn't. I'm going to use a bomber. I hope other people will make wiser choices than I. Okay, stampede, but back to basics. So that basically means no stampede. Cool. I'm gonna play death for this one because I know I can cram more damage into a team playing death than I could playing fire. This particular rule set. Where are you? There you are. Or actually, giant scorpion's probably a better choice. Venom Smith only does 2 damage. So there's 2 damage and there's 2 damage. So we've got 4 creatures in the team. Cool. I'll take it. The enemy surrendered. I need all those bits of charity if I'm going to make it into Champ 3. Every last bit of charity. But then the game goes and taunts me by giving me the same rule set again. Okay, this time we will use Yoden. We'll throw in the Cerberus, and now it's all gonna be ranged, deranged, deranged. One of you, one of you, one of you. One of you. And for the final 4, it's going to have to be one of you. Put these in order of damage and health and stuff. And see if Yoden can't do something. The cat was trying to climb up the back of a chair. She was not. Oh boy. All the magic. At least it doesn't have blast. But close range works to my advantage here. So yeah, I played fire totally on this game, on this rule set. Okay. Alright, on that victory, I am going to take a short break and go feed the cat. So she's jumping up all up on the desk and stuff. It's her feeding time. And I will be back in a few minutes. And you guys know what that means. It's time to go to a break.
Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you.
I don't know that that was popcorn time, Boomburst, but we'll take it. We'll take the popcorn. Let's start the Stream Raiders battle. I forgot to do this. Then we'll start the Stream Raiders battle. We'll jump back into Splinterlands. Super duper keen to get the quest done and open up some potions. because I know that's exactly what I'm going to get out of my chests. It's potions. I was looking through the feedback .splinterlands.com, which looks to me to be like a very rudimentary method of the governance system. And I really, really liked the proposal that suggested we rename potions to lotions. It just forgot the part about putting them in the basket, or else it gets the hose again. Sorry, I had to. I had to go there. Alright, what have we got here? Armored units stun. Let's do stuns. And I believe the vampire is armored, so I'll be dropping down the vampire for this battle. Okay. Down goes the vampire. Ah, I've only got one more battle to go for the quest. That's good. I was hoping to get today's quest over pretty quickly so that I could play a few more random splinters. What is my opponent playing? Renan. Renan and Llama. So, what are we going to do to counter Renan and Llama? We need to go with Heavy Snare for one. So, let's bring in all the snare, particularly for this rule set. And I'm tempted to just go screw it and throw in Magnor. That leaves me with 7 mana. And we'll throw in a Gargoyle Devil, but we'll make sure the Gargoyle Devil is somewhere in the middle, where they're a little bit safer from snipe and all that. See how this goes. Hoping it goes alright. We'll find out very, very soon. They didn't go with Renan. Suddenly I am conflicted and problematic. Yes, problematic by their team select. I need to get in before Sandworm does. Because I'm dying. Oh man, my Sandworm got absolutely destroyed. My whole team got absolutely destroyed. Let's move on. What's next? Tribal Chief 89 and 12 mana cap. And weak magic. So, 12 mana cap. Let's try and go fast. Fast and deadly. I wonder if this will work at all. Probably not. I'll try it anyway. Could they possibly be playing with land? Well, at least I'm going to get off the mark first. Now, they're dead. And I'm going to perish in a horrendous fire of leaves and twigs. Reverse speed, back to basics. That doesn't help me out for fire at all. Living lava, but not Maoric Inferno. We are going to go with Yoden still. You have 2 speed, you have 2 speed. Cyclops has 2 speed. Sure, Gargoyle Devil has 3 speed, that's still slowish, I guess. 2 mana. We'll throw Antminers in. And we'll watch ourselves lose terribly. That is how optimistic I am. Watch the battle, and we'll watch the stream raiders. Similar lineups, different orders. I like my order better than their order because I've just taken out their damage dealer that does 5 damage while I've still got mine all the way at the back. So we're fundamentally the same teams. The only thing that separated the two were the order of operations. Okay, let's throw down this and get this going. Then we'll open up those lotions. That one worked out really well. Magically done. Wins. Yes, there is a way to send it to your in-game account. I'll show you in just a tick, Usamara. So what are we gonna do? I like the healers being able to heal from everywhere. That way healers are safe. And I'm gonna throw in Vampire Man. Again. So what you do is you go to your SPS screen, you click on transfer, you select your Hive engine, you have to know how much is in there, you type in, then you press transfer in Samara to bring in your SPS from Hive engine into the game itself. So it's pretty simple. I don't have any SPS on Hive engine, so I can't demonstrate. but that is how you do it. That's the only UX improvement to that part of the interface, is that it doesn't load how much you have on Hive Engine. Let's jump back to battle and claim our reward. And when you're transferring in from Hive Engine, just do it to the 3 decimal points. Otherwise, anything else, it just stays on Hive Engine. Okay, 19 chests. How many lotions? No lotions. Oh, hello. Very nice. That's the first legendary we've had in a while. Is indeed a Jinn. Didn't go gold, but I'll take it. It's the first legendary I've had in forever. Oh, wow, another one. Great. Huckler. 2. 2 out of 6. What a drop. Yeah, you know, then the rare doesn't really feel that special after that. Conjurer? Come on, I want potions. I don't want this crap. Can we get the trifecta? Can we get a 3rd legendary here and make it a Jinn? I don't think so. 25 and another Twilight Basilisk. So look at that, Jinn Oshana shake his booty. Harklaw shaking his booty. That's a really, really good pull. That was probably the best rewards I've ever had on a stream. You guys got to see it. Yeah, I really want potions, because when it comes to opening my daily not dailies, the Chaos Legion packs, I'm gonna need so many potions. Because I've got 1339 packs waiting for me. I'm probably going to spend the rest of these credits on packs in the second round from the vouchers I generate as well. But it's kind of like, man, I need more. I'm going to need way more potions to unlock everything. Let's go in and do some more battles and make my investment in my stream deck worthy by pressing this button, and it can select what Splinter I play. I guess I'm playing life now. Okay. We are gonna go. It's Earthquake up close and personal, so I don't think I can play, no, I can't. I can't play Conjurer. That's a shame. Why am I yawning? Ah. Well, the wheel did speak. I have to play life. So maybe with the earthquake, we can do some of this. There's not much to be done here. Let's try another Splinter. Death? Death is in play, but I don't see... Oh, actually, I see how Death could be better. Because you know what? We forgot about our favorite card in the whole wide world. Pelacor Deceiver. They can fly. Anyone can fly if they want to. In fact, they're the only thing that can fly, other than Pegasus. Pelacor Defector, Pelacor Deceptive, Pelacor Defective. There's so many D words for the Pelacor. Alright, What else am I going to throw in? I'm feeling maggots. So let's go with maggots. But before we find out what happens there, let's see if we can't get some more keys. Oh, and I have to ask you guys that are watching, just because I suddenly had a thought about it. Did any of you ever watch the show Babylon 5? It was a science fiction show in the 90s. That healer, that is indeed a long-range healer. Cool. Victory's ours. Jump into the next boon. Let's go with Flamewalk and Rogues. Ah, it is one of my favorite science fiction shows. I don't know why I suddenly thought of it, but I did. Okay, for this one, it looks like we just need to stand and deliver. So I'm going to use my vampire again. Well, I don't think the Pellicle Deceiver will be dodging much here today. This is not good at all. Pellicle Deceiver has not dodged a single attack. Oh, there we go. It was a dodge. I couldn't dodge again. Oh well. What will it be this time? Earth? Well, Earth is available. Fantastic. And it's odd ones out. With silent summoners. Even better. If that last battle taught me anything, it's going to be that sneak and opportunity are the best choices. So that's exactly what I'm going with. Unfortunately, we couldn't play chicken in that team. There was an attempt at dodging, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day, is that an attempt was made and that they tried. They did their very best, but the truth of the matter is they're off the team. They're done. They don't exist anymore. In fact, the very fact that they managed to get into the team was a deception. They were pretending to be Lord Arianthus, who wouldn't have done any better in that situation either. You see, I was thinking of playing Pellicle Mercenary, but then I'm like, no, I'm going to learn my lesson from the person who just beat me and not do that. And then the lovely punctuation of Pelacor Deceiver's outstanding ability to win and be victorious with Samara placing one in Stream Raiders. I was going to call it Streamlands. It is now known as Streamlands. That worked out really well. Yep, poison did the job. Alright, Stampede and Aim True, and we are playing... Oh crap, I don't have the screen up for that. Life? No, we're not. Life is banned. Water. I can do water, particularly with Aim True. But I'm gonna do it Selenial. I think. Well, I've already pressed the button, so it's happening. Chain Golem. Oh god, Chain Golem's expensive. No, let's not go with Chain Golem. Let's rock Frost Giant. Now we have 2 mana left. That 2 mana can be Fanaga Assassin to get healed by Kelp Initiate. And let's see if this doesn't backfire on us. Hey, Blue Hat, thanks for dropping by. I'm guessing your blockchain name is Counterpunch. Been at many a hive meet here in Adelaide. Unless I failed to read your comment on my blog before. I can read minds. So, to everyone watching, I've met Blue Hat IRL. They have met me IRL. It is a nice little community we've got here in Adelaide, South Australia for Splinterlands. Do your trample business. This is looking pretty rough now. Oh, no, it's not. I love Frost Giant. They are a fantastic, amazing card. With the trample as well, they did really well. I'm going to pick my team for this. No, I'm not. Cool. We'll go straight back into Stream Raiders. And since we need to defend, we'll put down that. And we'll see how we go. Yeah, I'm never near the top 20 in any league at all. I might be in the top 20 for games lost. That's a talent of mine. This little mini game is not bad to kill the time. Cool. We made it through. Let's go pick up a new boon. Let's make assassins go run fast. Considering they've got firewalking, they can firewalk all over the battlefield. It'd be hilarious. Again, I'm going to throw out my vampire, and let's go and pick a splinter for this next game. Death, cool. I'm at death is bad. Alright then. Dragon is banned. Let's try again. Earth, very well. Up close and personal. What does my opponent do when they have life? They go with Lorna. Or with chances. What about when they have blue? They go with sneak. And this is a melee mayhem rule set. Well, up close and personal, which may as well be melee mayhem. So, what to do? There's no... Actually, where is Stone Splitter? Stone Splitter can go at the back of the team with their retaliate. If they bring along any sneak, it will be hilarious. Triceratops can sneak into the front. Oh, you're too expensive, Oaken Behemoth. Orc Sergeant. Screeching Vulture. And we'll put a chicken in. We'll see how this goes. Okay, guess all the attacks are going straight into Shield Bearer, which renders my Stone Splitter useless. However, if they get some nice solid retaliates in, and they don't get poisoned, that'll be very nice. But it sucks to see Armor Smith in their team. Good, but my Stone Splitter is now dead. I guess Screeching Vulture can bring it home. Thankfully, Armorsmiths doesn't come with their own supply of armor. So that worked out well. Thank you for the reminder to consume bullets at all. I was getting thirsty. So we got armored up and no neutrals, 25 mana. Ah. I think I'm going to go with water, but we are going to throw out some old school blessings of a frozen soldier. Give them even more armor. Then I'm going to bring out a shadow to deal with the enemy's armor. Throw in eels for blast, ruler of the seas, and why not an albatross for even more healing. And we'll do it in that order to make sure ruler of the seas doesn't get sucked down immediately. Well, the snipe. The snipe is going to be rough. Super rough. Let's guess who's dying next. Yes, it's my main damage dealer. Ruler of the Seas, goodbye. I should have brought something with triage. It was brutal use of the cripple as well. But hey, I'm not complaining. I've gone from here to halfway to champion so far today. Alright, time for one more battle, methinks. Yeah, a Little League or Weak Magic. So, if it's Weak Magic and Little League, I'm gonna go with Dragon plus Fire. Where is Cobalt Bruiser, Twilight Basilisk? I want to try and capitalize on Knockout here. Even though Knockout isn't part of the rule set. Focusing on stuns. I will throw in a Serpentine Spy. The other reason we chose Daria was because of parasitic growth. And I think we should have room for a fire mage. Let's see how that goes. Let's do the Stream Raiders. We probably want to put Spell down. We can only put down this one. Little rogue fire patches. And we absolutely demoralized them. That one's always easy. Okay. Another. %60 more unit. I probably won't be able to make it tomorrow night. I've got some other stuff on. I'm photographing a wedding this weekend, so I've got to get all that stuff together probably tomorrow night, so I probably won't be able to make it to the meetup tomorrow. So for those of you wondering at home, the last Thursday of every month, normally in Adelaide, we meet up at a pub called the Jade in the city. And there's a big group of Hive blockchain people, many of which play Splinterlands. And we gather in one place and we drink and we talk. More talking than drinking. Which reminds me, that old demanded that I drank earlier. That is very unfortunate, that win. Well, I've seen quite a few people around the place that do play Splinterlands that are all in the same country, but whether they're in the same city, whether they've got schedules that allow them to meet up on a regular basis. It's easy. You just got to name a time and a place and see if people show up. And if they do, you just keep going there to that time and that place. And eventually it becomes a habit. You make friends. Equalizer and Holy Protection. Fire's banned. So I'm going to go with all the life leech. Well, the magical life leech. And we're going to try and avoid enemy attacks. Throw in Therosa. And we'll see how that goes. Well, I hope they miss a lot. Poisons are good. Hopefully that tradition can continue on Lord Arianthus. Here's the fun thing. Reapplying all the debuffs. Nice, there's the poison. Goodbye to Haunted Spirit. Oh, this is not bad. Mimosa's going to heal herself in that second position. I think I got this. Who would have thought that a monster with 1 health could tank the whole enemy team? Yeah, I really enjoy Death Splinter. There's a reason why I made my profile border the Death card. Alright, 58 seconds left over there. Enrage and Blast. Who's faster, water or earth? I think water. Yeah, that would be outstanding. I mean, they've got lots of slows in their team on their own, but a lot of them will fall out of modern format, I think. What am I wanting to play here? I'll play them. I'm left with just the 1 health. They don't really have any tag. tanks. That can be ragey sort of dudes. Whereas with Earth Splinter, they certainly do have some tanks. They're not the fastest tanks. Or rather, they're not the most conventional tanks, he says, placing a goblin assassin. I don't know what the new Death Legendary Summon is going to be like. I can't think of anything that would make them really better. It'd be cool to have Scavenge on a summoner. I feel like that would be a cool mechanic. Particularly in Death Splinter, Scavenge makes sense. Be interesting though if the Scavenge stacked with any existing Scavenge mechanic though. That would be really freaking cool actually. That's what I'd ask for. Just give me a Death Summoner that's got Scavenge. Be an interesting mechanic though. Be an interesting rule set. Everyone having Scavenge. Because then you'd go for stuff like yeah, but then that makes it a useless summoner for reverse speed. It's got -2 speed. You don't want something that's gonna screw itself over. I don't know what I want to play in this rule set. It's reverse speed with blast. What is it going to be? Guess I haven't pulled my shield bearer out for a while. The triple res. Double res. And we need triage. Throwing claims. Let's see how this goes. Of course they went with blue. Of course they went with magic. So much magic. I am not winning this match. Come back to me, Jim. Come back to me again. I'd like to say we could do that all day, but we can't. We really can't. Oh, okay. This is looking much healthier for me now. Yes, I've lost a lot of creatures. But that's... I did not expect to win that match. I did not expect to win that match and to win it so conclusively. I'm happy that I did. Let's pop down a tower in the middle for this one. And go with that. Okay. That's a reward. I think it's time for me to start pulling out the warrior. Or if it bypasses camouflage as well, boom burst. There's so many intricacies there. Eating mana. Might be Dragon Sneak. Feels pretty good to me so far. Is there any skill that does not listen to taunt? There's reach. I guess blast, because it damages everything around the taunt. Um, no, opportunity listens to taunt. I guess blast is really the only thing. That is a fast enemy team. I did not think my help initiate would die so quickly. They must be pretty frustrated though, because now it's healer versus healer. But I had a couple of assassins left. That's a good run so far today. Gone from there to there. Two minutes here. A level 3 war beast out in the field. Alright, 44 mana. They like magic. They like magic so much. Fire has no magic reflect. And it's evens here. I guess I gotta fight it with magic of my own. And just hope that I've got enough magic reflect. It's annoying that we can't bring in a heal. Co-op Initiate is really the closest thing we've got to it. Frozen Soldier is going to get demolished because he doesn't have Void. I might dump Frozen Soldier for Chain Golem. Try and keep Lobstradamus alive with Co-op Initiate, then try and keep Genoshanus alive with Co-op Initiate. Thanks for stopping by, Lazy Bones. Good to see you. Mm, yeah, I was considering Kraken, but I thought they're not going to have enough health. Oh no, the seaweed. I'm not winning that. Okay. Down goes the Death Ring fire thing. Looks like we made it. Okay. Do we still have Flamewalker? Let's make rogues more OP. Boss battle time. Throw in my vampire. See what happens. Click close on that. I reckon I'm only going to play a couple more battles here. So I need to go eat and do the being a human thing. Uh, 46. I'm gonna go with Byzantine Kitty. And throw down as much pain as possible. But I think Sandworm's the best choice though. Perhaps Child of the Forest is better because that then lets me. Do I want to do the double reach? Doesn't seem sensible. Doesn't seem sensible at all. We'll throw in a black dragon. Well, actually, if we drop black dragon and drop brownie, that opens up 7 mana creatures. And dragon jumper seems pretty freaking important. Then we can throw in a chicken. Damn it. That didn't even open in a new window, did it? Wonderful. Oh, good. I didn't lose my thing. I accidentally clicked on the Twitter icon. Yes, we will have chicken in the back position. Nah, no snare. Need snare. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful work. I love Nectar Queen. Hey, Krusty's Lord. I feel like I've done the application of the kitty in a way that would make you pleased. Allow me to replay that. Particularly observing the gloriousness of the Nectar Queen. So snares all around. Then this single retaliate by Nectar Queen just absolutely freaking owned the enemy team. I think the not missing is one of the best things as well. Because if you miss a retaliate, that costs you pretty dearly. But when you can make sure that that's always going to hit, it goes really well. Okay, Earthquake again. Taking sides, so no neutrals this time around. It's a bit rich to go with Kitty for this one. Go with Selenia and water. This way we can use and that thing, one of those things. Do I dare use Phantom of the Abyss in the front row? I think I do. But look at me use Selenia and not play any magic, rather any archers. So let's fix that. Playing Camilla instead. That was in my team. Then it was one of them. And I guess it's going to be Harpy. I suppose I can throw a chicken in. No, I can't. It's no neutrals. Alright, let's go over and watch the Stream Raiders battle. I was meant to put down my warrior in this battle, wasn't I? But I did not. And thanks for the follow there, Piranel. Hey, Blue Penguin. Okay, let's go again. Oh, that is a really, really tempting. I mean, 1000% increased damage. Do I have a bomber? I do, but I'm not going to use it this battle. I'm going to throw down my warrior. Okay. It's a pretty balanced team here. Who am I? I'm going to get wrecked. Next one. I know an insurmountable collection of monsters when I see them. I had Splinterlands. Well, 46. Doesn't matter which summoner I pick. I'm going to go with Tyrus. It's everyone has the boom booms, so let's go with all the triage and self heals and all that sort of fun stuff. Ooh, unicorn. Unicorn's a healer. Any other triage? Nope. And final million damage. Let's put it together that way. So we've got a healer in the front, healer there to absorb some blast. Hopefully used triage and heal more effectively than our opponent. I didn't even bring a heal. Unicorn was a great choice though. Piercing will definitely help out. There's an awful lot of damage flying around. Drat, I didn't bring a res. Oh, this is dangerous. Damn. And it's not close range. Oh well. That was against someone actually in Champion League. I'm going to go through this Stream Raiders battle and then I'm going to call it a day because I'm starting to get a bit hungry. Explosive weaponry. All monsters have blast. So, blast again. I might go with Lyanna. And let's go with that. And that. And just quietly a bit of that. Hope they don't bring Snake. Did they bring Snake? Damn it, they brought like every Snake. All of the Snake. Goodbye, Jin. It was nice knowing you. They just not do that much sneaking, please? It's really annoying. Like, it's supremely annoying. Okay, back over to Stream Raiders. We'll resolve this battle, and we will see who we're going to go raid. I hate to cut the Stream Raiders run short, but I do have to do other things. Just means when I start up my stream tomorrow, I'm gonna have to wait until a few more people join before we attempt the next level in Stream Raiders, otherwise we'll be insta death. So let's collect that up, and that's where I'm gonna leave that. So let's see who is online. We got Silent Necrosis, so they're the only one that I can see that's streaming Splinterlands right now, so that's right where we're going. So thanks everyone for your time, and I'll catch you all next time.